It's cheaper to replace it than it is to get the parts for it. I
Okay.
found that out the hard way.
Okay.
Cost me more in parts than it did for a brand new. So my suggestion is go ahead and replace it. Like I said the other night, about $3,800 for the whole unit, and that comes with the buffer and solution to check the core.
But that's something we can transfer.
That's something you can transfer out there to that. Something we can use.
See, that's what she was talking about, things like that.
Yeah.
We can use the grant money for it and not
Yeah.
have to use any other money for it. If it can go to both places.
That meter
If it can
up
be
there,
transferred.
it needs to be fixed to be used.
Yeah, there's is that what's out the raw water?
No, it's the finished one.
That's the finished water meter. Finished water meter somehow has been busted.
Again,
How the top of the glass got knocked out of it, I don't know.
I know the plant's been broken into.
Somebody had to call down there. That's, somebody had to
That's
knock
things
it.
probably gonna happen, you know. There's been a rock or anything, get it.
That one, I just need to look at the lathe names on it. Just replace the whole meter with a newer one, instead of trying to replace that head that way. Pull that out later on, you can use it out there.
What size meter is that?
I think it's a 4-inch. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-inch.
See, that's what she told us, things like that can be transferred out there. You know, like one well, we have one well that we can put stuff on
Yeah.
whenever we do the switch. And that way,
You're looking at probably starting your wells there in the next few months anyway.
we're hoping, we've got a 6-month window is what we're looking at, but I think it'll be done quicker than that.
That stuff
I'm
out
hoping.
there being used for 6 months is not going to hurt.
Yeah.
You leave replace water meters, water pumps.
Some of the chemical feeds, we need a couple more things.
My suggestion on them, and this is my personal feeling on these 900 pumps. I don't like it because there's too many mechanical mechanisms in there. There's rollers, there's a rubber tube that's going through it that pushes the fluid through it. If rollers wear out, that drive wears out, you're having to replace them tubes all the time. That's my personal feeling about it. I know a lot of people that use them, they like it. You got the LMI pump, you got the one head on the back of it that sits there and it just pumps. You can adjust it to your, automatically to your speed, you can adjust it to your, adjust to your flow. Set it to your flow meter, but when your flow speeds up, that meter will speed up to keep up with the flow. Flow slows down, so it'll slow your meter down to cut your chemicals instead of just setting them up.
You know, your chemical pumps are working right now.
The ones we got are, yeah.
The chlorine pumps, everything's working as far as all that goes. So that's not a priority emergency of getting it in operation.
Well, we've only got, we don't have any backlinks.
Oh, getting back in.
And that one that's pumping into our clear well for our distribution or our chlorine, it's a 40-gallon day pump and it'll only go to 5. I don't know if it's that plate back behind there. It won't go past 5.
So how many do you need?
At least one.
The way I would order it, if you're going to order one or a backup right now, you know what your pressure's going to be afterwards. And why I'm asking is we can match this pump up for your well site. That way you can use this
We've
oil
actually got
injector
a
out there.
lot lower pressure out there because we're injecting on the suction side of the pump. So it's too high of a pressure to go on the discharge
Yeah.
side out there.
Well, one of the things I brought up for several years now, because I checked into the damnation plant, because they do it. They have chlorine injectors at every tower. When it comes out of the tower, it's when it's injected. And they never have a problem with chlorine or anything, because that's the way they do it. But I brought it up here, how many times everybody says, oh no, we can't do that. When we got 3 towers, I mean, you know, and if it would slow us down from putting so much at the plant that the first few houses get all that chlorine, then next, by the end of it, nobody's got any chlorine. And that's one of the issues that we've had in the past is, that's something I think we need to really seriously look at, is chlorinating out the towers.
one thing you also gotta consider, once we do switch over to the wells, there's a lot less oxidant demand in that water, so the pooling residual will maintain better than with your surface water treatment plant. With your surface water treatment plant, there's a lot of organics and other things in there. You just can't treat it, get it out of there, and it causes an oxygen demand. So they've gotta put a lot of chlorine in now to get it to the end. When we go to wells, they want to put in near as much. So, but that's something to look
Yeah,
at.
something I don't know
That
about.
can be added later, yeah. And adding later is not a problem either, adding that to towers.
But I've said that for several years now, since I found out the ammunition plant was, why couldn't we do it at our town? And one of the things was, we don't have electricity at the tires. How hard's that to put in? You know, we put an injector pump in it.
So, one of the things that the Water Resources Board engineers had asked of me is I'll need to get with you and get an itemized costs and a breakout of everything you've had to replace. And then once I get that compiled, I can work with them. I've got some emails from them today, so they need that information before they can determine what all is exactly eligible for reimbursement underneath the grant program. And that grant program was under the Blanc, which is where it is, and Representative Condon, but they'll reimburse you up to 6 months after construction is complete. So we can be operational going forward with the grant application and trying to get your costs reimbursed. Priority number one right now is get water back into the system. And that's what these guys are working on.
Usually my billing, when I put like, say, 4-inch actuators, I'll have it listed out what they are.
Great.
4-inch actuators, this is the cost, this is what the cost is. Something like that work.
Absolutely.
Or you need to.
More information itemized on there.
Because I try to outline everything out that way, the board can see where their money's going. And everybody can see where their money's going. It's just not replace this and it costs this much.
What about the stuff that we've already put in there, like the
Yeah, I need,
Short report.
of all the
Short
costs that
report.
we've done, I need all that
That
information.
pump that we just replaced.
Because you guys started working last week, is that right?
Yeah. We did that last week.
2 weeks ago, yeah, the chart recorder, the sampling pump?
Now, all this stuff you're talking about right now is what's going into the emergency application.
Yes. Yes, and what they've got to do on an emergency basis is get the water plant fully operational. Itemized cost, I'll get that with the engineers, with Joe Freeman and Justin Hodge, so they're working with and work out what can be eligible to get reimbursed.
So some of it might be reimbursed, some might not.
That's right. The way we also looked at trying to get some Indian Health Service money through the Choctaw Nation. We've been visiting with their engineers as well. And their rules are a little bit more stringent on maintenance items aren't eligible. So I'm not sure that we'll get any money through the Choctaw Nation. But once we get all that information and the application together, we'll bark up every tree that has a program out there.
So you said you got water in the line. How close are you to having water back to the system itself?
Right now, you're pushing water to the system, right?
And we fixed Irma fixed to come over, fixed a 4-inch leak on the line out there between Larry Rivers and the.
G&E plant.
Yeah.
We found another one out there.
The 4-inch line with a 2-inch split. They fixed that by 6, a little bit before 6, so hoping it helps some.
Now that you got both, now that you got both filters
We've
online,
got both
you should be.
filters, we're running 160 gallons a minute out of them,
That's combined.
both of them together.
Right now, they're pushing water in town, here, trying to fill the towers. So it's,
How's the Bohannon tower level today?
I checked it right after Irma told me he got that leak fixed, it was at 6 pounds of pressure. That's 6 times 1.3 points.
Not very much.
Not very much.
And when did you get both trains? When did you start pushing out 160 gallon a minute? Today?
Yeah, we were running both filters before, but I don't know how, I don't know how fast they breathe.
we got there about 3 or 3:30. So they,
Just a few hours.
yeah, the guys from Real Water was out there actually operating the plant, getting it, doing backwashers and getting everything settled back.